Hello friends, welcome back to Online Math. We're going to be solving this question here without the use of calculator. So how are you going to be solving that? I'm just going to be showing you two methods you can actually use to solve this without the use of calculator, and then I will also show you how you can also solve other similar problems like this. And then of course, once you follow the trick we're going to be exploring in this video, you can be able to solve problems like this even without the use of calculator. So let's just look at the first method. Okay, so what we have is 400 power 2 minus 399 power 2. Okay, so the first method is just to use the idea of difference of two squares. And of course, if you know, you can remember that if you have a squared minus b squared, you can actually expand this to be a plus b, and of course a minus b. Okay, so in this case our a is 400 and then our b is 399. So if I simplify this, I'm going to be having 400 plus 399, okay, and then multiply by 400 minus 399. Okay, so 400 plus 399 is actually going to be giving us 799. Okay, so we're going to be using that to multiply this stuff over here. So 400 minus 399 will be equal to 1. So obviously you can see that using this method, that 400 power 2 minus 399 power 2 will be equal to, of course when you multiply this is just 799. Okay, so this is just 799. Okay, so this is the solution. And then of course, if you are not comfortable with this, you can also use, so this is method 1. Okay, so this is the first method. Okay, so solving using the second method, what we have is 400 squared minus 399 squared. Okay, so what you're just going to do is to write this 400 right here. And you know that you can actually write this 400 as 399, okay, plus 1 and all raised to power 2. So of course this is same as this, because 399 plus 1 is equal to 400. And then of course minus 399 squared. Okay, so we can go ahead to simplify this. And of course you know that if we have, let's say, a plus b and all raised to the power 2, you can actually expand this as a multiplied by e, so that is a squared, and then plus 2 times ab, that is 2ab. Okay, and then of course plus b squared. Okay, so applying that here, and of course in this case our a is equal to 399 and then b is equal to 1. Okay, so if I apply this stuff right, what I'm going to be having is 399 squared plus, okay, so 8 times that is 399 times 1, then I'm going to multiply that by 2, and that is 2 times 399. okay, and then plus 1 squared, and then minus this 399 squared. This can actually cancel this one right here. Okay, so that what I now have from here is 2 times 399, and that is actually going to be giving you 798. Okay, plus 1 squared is equal to 1. So when you sum this, you're going to be having 799, which of course is the value of this problem we are solving. Okay, and you can see it is still the same with what we have with the first method. Okay, so whichever method that is more convenient for you, you can actually use it to solve. But then there is also another similar problem which you may also want to check out how you can also go ahead to solve that. Okay, so supposing you be required to solve this without a calculator, how would you go about it? Okay, so moving on, I am just going to write this, so I can write this stuff here as 2 power 98 plus 1, okay, and then minus 2 power 98. Okay, And then of course, if you can remember the rule of indices, I said if you have a power m plus n, you can actually expand this as a power m and then multiply by e power n. Okay, so I'm going to use that idea to expand this. So I'm going to be having 2 power 98 and then multiply by 2 power 1. Okay, and then of course minus 2 power 98. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is actually to factorize a common term right here. And of course you can see that 2 power 98 is common here. And then of course if I factorize it here, 2 power 1 will be left. Minus, if I factorize 2 power 98 here, 1 will be left. So moving on, 2 power 98. If I evaluate this stuff inside the bracket, 2 power 1 is equal to 2. Okay, so I'm going to be having 2 minus 1. Okay, and of course, what I'm going to be having is 2 power 98 multiplied by 2 minus 1 is actually equal to 1. So obviously this is equal to 2 power 98. So you can see that 2 power 99 minus 2 power 98 will simply give you equal to 2 power 98. So this is cool, and that is how you solve problems like this. If you've got some value in the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and then turn on the notification icon, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.